Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Tarot of One with R. Joseph. I'm R. Joseph. Thank you for joining us today for this general reading for Aquarius. And that's Aquarius, whether that's your sun sign or if it's your moon or rising sign. You might find a lot of value to this reading as well. But just keep in mind that with these general readings, it's a general reading. We're not asking a direct question. It's an overall view for all of you, Aquarius, and you all are born at different times. There's a lot going on, so take it with a grain of salt. Use your intuition. If things resonate with you, fantastic. If they don't resonate with you, just leave it behind for someone else. And what you might want to do is actually take a look at either your moon or rising sign or both to try to give you a complete picture of the energies going on in your world to help you understand and help you identify what these cards are trying to tell you. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to just get ready to put this out for you, Aquarius. Now, please, if you do enjoy our content, please subscribe below. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted of any other videos that are going out, whether it's for your sign, your rising sign, or maybe you want to watch the sign of your significant other, your partner. You know, it's always a good idea to know how the energies are flowing in everybody's life, because everything that we're in is just, it's a never-ending flow in motion of energy, where knowing how your energy is going to interact with other people's energy can really help you when you're making your day-to-day decisions as well. So that might be another reason to watch other signs as well. So what we're going to do here is let's take a look and see where you are, Aquarius, right now. Eight of Wands. A little bit of that fire energy. With that Eight of Wands, it's a decisive action, and all that action moving in a single direction. So what that is, let's see what the rest of this is going to show us, so we can see what this direction is going to be, and that's moving with such direction, such intent. Queen of Pentacles, mother of birthing the material. So you have the water and the earth coming together there to birth. It's a fertile card, birthing something into fruition. Ten of Wands. This is kind of the whole overview of what we're going to see here, is what this lying beneath is. And with this Ten of Wands, that's the completion of a cycle. That is the taking that eight where you are and completing whatever you are moving in this direction, whether it's definitely something material. With the way I'm seeing that, you have this very passionate intent. You're working towards something, and it's coming to completion a lot quicker than you think. I'm not sure what that is. Hangman. This is what's behind you. That's just recently behind you. So the Hanged Man looks like it's in a very precarious position. You know, you're hanging upside down, just defenseless. But in that same token, that Hangman has accepted that position, has taken it, and is laying down there relaxed, legs crossed. I'm going to take it as it comes, because it looks like, Aquarius, you already know the direction that you are trying to move this intention that you have, and you're coming to completion of it as well. That Hangman is just kind of behind you, just accepting what's happening there. One of your possible outcomes is this King of Swords. King of Swords, that's doubly air. So that's air on air. It's the king. It's air of thought, of ruling. And then with you, Aquarius, you being air, the swords being air, this is moving yourself in a full direction of just being in thought, directly in front of you. Excellent. I'm glad that that came up. With this moon card, what we're going to see is with this weekly reading, I don't even know if I told you already, but this week is coming into on the 23rd. We are entering, this full moon is going to be a special full moon. It's going to be a pink full moon. And with this pink full moon, especially for you, Aquarius, it's all about spirituality. It's about inner growth. It's about, you're going to be able to, what you're really going to want to do is meditate on these cards, meditate on the symbolism, on what this reading is really going to do for you on your day-to-day life. Because right now you are moving, all of your energy is moving towards this one goal you have your sights set upon. And I'm wondering what that goal is. You're coming from the past where you already accepted where you are, but you're moving full ahead with these intentions. And now with that moon card, in that being in your immediate future, maybe this is something that is going to lay out right there on the 23rd. Something that is all coming together now. Let's delve a little deeper into this, down the path. And actually, before I lay that path out, with all this moon energy, with the pink full moon, what I'm going to do is, for my deviant moon deck, I'm going to pull out a card and I'm just going to leave it over here face down, just to see if that's going to kind of bring all of this together. A little bit of rose quartz. With that, what we're doing, it's this pink moon is all about love, compassion, just like pink quartz is. It's about emotional healing. This is a time where we can use this inner growth and this spirituality. And when you meditate on that, what we can do is we can allow intuition to guide you through these decisions that you're making. Even though it seems like whatever endeavor you're going on now, you're focused on it. You're putting all your wands are in that one fire and it's ready to go, and you're going for broke on it. And it looks like with the moon, it looks like your subconscious might actually be guiding you to this decision. So let's see with this here. Let me see with this deviant moon deck if this is going to lend some more clarity to what we're talking about here. You know, with these moon cards and with this full moon, the energies are just, it's very strong. And you're going to see, let me cut. We're just going to set this right over here, and we'll be looking at that after we get through this. Now, since we did that, let's see where you are now on the path. The Lovers. Now, that could be for love. It could be for a new relationship, a new partnership. But it's going to be that for some of you. But some of you, this really looks like it's going to be a business endeavor, a business partnership. With the Lovers, I'm seeing all this energy, this intense, passionate energy for whatever decision this is that you're trying to make. I can see there's somebody that you're working in conjunction with. I don't know if this is at work, if this is on just a particular like side project, but it's a partnership with you and someone else that's bringing this idea whatever this may be into fruition, and your subconscious knows that this is the right thing to do. So as far as the King of Swords, let's see what's in your environment at this point. Eight of Swords. You're a little you're trapped in this thought. So this intensity that you have over here, something, well, you are an Aquarius, you're getting locked in that head of yours. So in the environment, what's happening is, I don't know if it's the situation that you're in or if it's you locking yourself into your head, but you are, don't overthink it, is what this is telling you. Don't overthink it. Let go. Let your subconscious pull you through this, because you have all of this intention. You have the moon here, the shadow work that happens in the moon, the illusion, that whatever you're creating can be very powerful. And with this partnership, I can see it coming. Don't lock yourself in. You 9, broke yourself right out. So that could be in the place of a problem or in the place of an asset. So in this case, I believe it's an asset to you. So with that 9 of Wands, that's coming to, that's taking that 8 energy and moving that so it's everything that you wanted out of it. So whatever this intention is that we started with, whatever this intention with this 8 of Wands, with your Queen of Pentacles, moving it into the material world and birthing it into reality, looks like the problem is only going to be making sure that you get out of your own head of these airy swords and use that fire to forge what you are trying to create with this new partnership that you have here. I'm interested what this new partnership is. Of course, it could be love, but what I'm really feeling, this is some type of business endeavor, some type of, feels like a project. Is it? Are you doing? Are you you're starting something new and you're putting all of your energy into it. So Aquarius, I would trust in these instincts. I would trust in your subconscious and keep moving in this direction. And that's why the sun, that vitality, that creation, that life-giving force. So you're going to be able, and what is a hotter fire than the sun? So you're taking this fire energy, this 8 of Wands, you're taking it through a little bit of testing, but you're passing these tests. And with this partnership that you've just, it seems like a new partnership. So I don't know if it's something that's been in the works for a while, or if the contracts and the paperwork just got done on it to make it an official partnership. But whatever it is that you've been laying the groundwork for, that you've had these pure intentions of moving towards, whatever it is coming together. It is coming to fruition. So even though in right now, even to this, and even after I tell you this, you are still going to try to put yourself in your head. Don't trust your subconscious. Don't stay in your head. Move out of it. Get out of that air. Get out of that air where you always are, Aquarius, in that head, thinking, overthinking, thinking again. You don't need to keep doing that. You have it. You have this idea. You've already put all your energy into it. You are ready to do this. What you need to do is let it happen now. Let it come to creation. Now, you have that Nine of Wands, more fire, and that fire coming to the full attainment of it. Now bursting into that sun, into that fullness, that life-giving force. So with that, now let's see. So now, as it is now, Aquarius, your card automatically is the Star. So this is a very celestial reading regardless. Your immediate future is going into the moon, that illusion. So maybe this is it some type of entertainment, or I'm not sure what this endeavor is, but whether it's entertainment, whether it's content, whatever it is that you're creating, and this new partnership that you have, maybe it's an old partnership, but you're doing new things with this partner to create these newer bonds, these newer strengths that's moving you into this just position of pure creation. So Aquarius, when I'm seeing this is beautiful energy. Let's see what this moon card did and see if this brings this together for us. Again, with that Five of Wands, with that Five of Wands energy, you know what? That's so you got your Ten of Wands here, which is kind of like lying beneath. It's kind of like the overall thing, which is the completion of the cycle. Now, you're going to go through the entire cycle. So the completion is the overarching. The 9, you're there, which is the full attainment. Because the 10, even though it's the completion, we all know what happens at the completion. It's starting to run through that wheel again. With the 9 is actually the full attainment, which is definitely right here, moving to where you want to be. This 5 is showing you a little bit of conflict with this. Now, with this conflict, you can take this conflict, but this isn't really negative conflict. The conflict that we're seeing in this Five of Wands is you from a position of strength. So with you at that position of strength, at the Five of Wands position, you're playing king of the hill. You're the top of the hill. You can beat the rest of these assailants off all day long. You have an easy defendable position. So with this defendable position, and I think that does actually gives us the confirmation we exactly want with this reading. So be comfortable with where you started here with this Eight of Wands, this decisive action. Don't worry if there's a little bit of conflict on the way to creating this sun. You can handle this conflict. You're ready for this conflict. This conflict it's nothing for you. What you're going to see is that with this newfound partnership that you've put together, that's signified by this Lovers card, you are able to take all of this air and fire and burst it into a beautiful, beautiful new world that you are creating for yourself with this sun, this everything that sun offers, the warmth, again, everything that's kind of reiterating itself with this pink full moon. So there might be something on the 23rd that you are trying to I guess get it launched on the 23rd. If that's the case, I would definitely use that date, because whatever you're creating that is going to happen at that, it seems that everything is aligned to make that be a very beneficial moment. Now, with this moon, what we're seeing here in the subconscious here, The one place that we can really get into our subconscious is in our dreams. I'm going to use the In Dreams Oracle. What this is going to do, this will help us if what I'm guessing right now, Aquarius, is that you've been having some pretty interesting dreams. What this is going to do is try to help give you some clarity for what these dreams are meaning for you. And with this, combined with this reading, there's something definitely going on here. You already have an intent. You already have a path of knowing how to get to the goal. It's just a matter of you not getting locked in by yourself. But that locked in by yourself, sometimes we can unlock with our subconscious. Let's see this. The number 1. Now take a good look at that card and look at it with your intuition and tell yourself what you think that card means to you. And the 1 is play. It's going to be air. A message will change your life. With this, a message from your subconscious is going to change your life. Maybe that is what got you into this new partnership, to move you into that brightness you deserve. Thank you for joining us today, Aquarius. Again, I'm R. Joseph. This is Tarot of One. If you enjoy our readings, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way we can let you know when we release more of them. Again, like I said before, go check out your rising sign and moon sign. What you're going to see is that the energies of all 3 of these are going to kind of triangulate to really help you make these decisions. But for you, Aquarius, looks like your decisions are made. Thank you so much. See you next time.